The Sassanid Dynasty, also known as the Sasanian Empire, was the last pre-Islamic Persian empire, ruling from 224 CE to 651 CE. It succeeded the Parthian Empire and was founded by Ardashir I, who established the Sassanid line after defeating the last Parthian king, Artabanus IV. The dynasty is named after Sasan, a religious leader and ancestor of Ardashir I. The Sassanid Empire played a critical role in shaping Persian culture, art, politics, and religion and was a major rival of the Roman and later Byzantine empires. Founding and early expansion. The Sassanid Empire began when Ardashir I defeated Artabanus IV in 224 CE, consolidating control over Persia. Ardashir sought to centralize the government and reduce the power of local feudal lords, establishing a strong bureaucratic system. Early Sassanid rulers expanded their territory, incorporating regions such as Mesopotamia, Armenia, and parts of Central Asia, creating a powerful and unified state. Political structure and administration. The Sassanid Empire was a centralized monarchy. The king, known as Shahanshah, King of Kings, held supreme authority over both civil and military affairs. Provincial governors, often royal family members, administered different regions to ensure loyalty to the central authority. The empire developed a sophisticated bureaucracy, which included tax collection systems, legal administration, and an organized army. Diplomacy played a crucial role. The Sassanids maintained alliances and treaties with neighboring powers such as the Romans, Byzantines, and various nomadic tribes. Military strength. The Sassanid army was well organized, professional, and heavily armored, featuring cavalry units known as the cataphracts. The military was used not only for expansion but also to defend against Roman and later Byzantine incursions, as well as nomadic invasions from Central Asia. Sassanid fortifications and strategic cities, including Ctesiphon, served as military and administrative hubs. Frequent wars with Rome and Byzantium shaped the empire's military innovations and strategies. Economy and trade. The Sassanid economy was highly diverse and prosperous, relying on agriculture, trade, and industry. Key agricultural products included wheat, barley, dates, and silk. Irrigation and canal systems improved agricultural productivity. The empire was strategically located along the Silk Road, facilitating trade between the East and West. Major cities like Ctesiphon and Gunshapur became economic and cultural centers, attracting merchants, scholars, and artisans. Religion and Zoroastrianism. The Sassanid rulers strongly promoted Zoroastrianism as the state religion, emphasizing fire temples and religious hierarchy. Religious leaders, known as magis or mobds, gained significant influence in political and cultural matters. While Zoroastrianism dominated, other religions like Christianity, Judaism, and Manichaeism were present, though sometimes facing persecution. Religious policies strengthened national identity and unified the empire under a common spiritual framework. Culture, art, and architecture. The Sassanids are renowned for their contributions to Persian art, architecture, and literature. Palaces, such as the Royal Ctesiphon Palace, showcased elaborate stonework, intricate reliefs, and grand arches. They excelled in metalwork, textiles, ceramics, and coinage, influencing neighboring civilizations. Literature and philosophy thrived, particularly in centers like Gunshapur, which became a hub of learning, medicine, and translation of Greek and Indian texts. Conflicts with Rome and Byzantium. The Sassanid Empire had frequent and intense conflicts with Rome and later the Byzantine Empire, often over control of Mesopotamia and the Levant. These conflicts included the Roman-Persian Wars, which lasted several centuries and shaped the political landscape of the Near East. Despite periods of war, trade, and cultural exchange between the empires continued, reflecting a complex relationship of rivalry and cooperation. Decline and fall. By the 7th century, the empire faced internal instability, economic challenges, and military exhaustion from continuous wars. The rise of the Arab Muslim forces under the Rashidun Caliphate culminated in the decisive Battle of Al-Qadisiyah, 636 CE, and Battle of Nahavand, 642 CE. These defeats led to the rapid collapse of Sassanid authority and the eventual absorption of Persia into the Islamic Caliphate. The fall of the Sassanids marked the end of Zoroastrian dominance and the beginning of a transformative era in Persian history. Legacy. The Sassanid dynasty left a profound cultural, religious, and architectural legacy that influenced Islamic Persia and the broader Middle East. Persian art, coinage, and administrative models inspired later Islamic empires. Zoroastrian ideas, Persian language, and cultural motifs survived and integrated into Islamic civilization. The empire is remembered as one of the greatest Persian dynasties, representing a golden age of Persian culture and power. The Sassanid dynasty represents a pinnacle of pre-Islamic Persian civilization, blending military prowess, administrative sophistication, and rich cultural achievements into an empire that profoundly shaped the Middle East and left an enduring legacy that continues to influence Persian identity today.